Hello, my name's Lou. I'm with Guitar Control. What you just heard there was a two-handed tapping lick that I use for playing the blues. It's a 4-note per string idea and uses a pattern of 12 notes. And it is a great way to play the blues without sounding like your typical blues player. Of course, some blues players might not appreciate this, but I apologize. I like to play fast blues, so let's get started here. As I said, it's blues lick, which is an A blues scale that I use here. We'll go over the first pattern here that I use, and it starts with hammer from nowhere onto the 5th fret there, and then from there hammer onto the 8th fret, and then you're going to tap onto the 10th, and then to the 11th there, using your first finger and your second finger. So it's 5, 8, 10, 11. From there, we're going to jump up to the next string onto the 7th fret. So I shift 2 frets up, and we're going to start with another hammer on to the 10th fret, and then at that point I tap onto the 12th fret, and then pull off to 10, and then pull off to 7. Hammer back onto 10, tap onto 12, and tap onto 15. So you have the entire pattern that I use, which is 6 tuplets, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take a look at that up close. Okay, so after that first pattern, I start the next pattern, which is the same thing. It just starts on a different note, and the blues scale starts on the 4th, and that would be the 12th fret. We are going to then hammer on to the 13th fret, and from there I do a little bit of keeping 2 notes per string, or 2 notes per hand here. I like to then tap onto the 14th fret, and then tap onto the 17th, and so I get this, which is kind of it's not the most efficient way of playing, but it keeps my pattern going. So after that, I jump a string here to the 10th fret of the 2nd string, and this is where it gets kind of difficult to manage gets a little difficult to manage the string noise, because you have to mute the 4th string as you go down to the 2nd string. So from there, we're going to hammer onto the 10th, hammer onto the 13th, tap onto the 15th, pull off to the 13th, pull off to the 10th, hammer back onto the 13th, tap onto the 15th, tap onto the 16, and there is the next pattern, which is another 12 notes. And it's following the same pattern that we've already done. And so, without further ado, let's check that out and see that up close. All right. All right. From that last note, which is from the 16th of the 2nd string, we are going to go to the 12th fret of the 1st string, hammer from nowhere, and then hammer to the 15, tap onto the 17, tap onto the 20th fret, pull off to the 17, pull off to 15, and then at that point wait a triplet 16th, and then bend, Now, this very ending, I usually will change up quite a bit. Sometimes I will do add a couple other notes. Depends on where I want to sort of bend at. But it's pretty much, that's it from there. So let's take a look at that up close. All right, well, that completes the lesson here, and you can find the tablature by following the link in the video there. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm Lou. Take care now. Bye-bye.